Then what we do is, once we've logged in, we then go to the rent-a-car. And when we're at the rent-a-car, we go to our rental, pick up and drop off location. And then here, what we'll do is add a new we come to you location. So what we would do is create a new location. And when we create the new location, we just put in the name of the location. And we would add the location name. And we use our standard address right across on all of them. Longitude and latitude, we will just use the main longitude and latitude. And we don't override a tax rate. And we are not putting in any descriptions or anything. And we would then save the location. So once we've saved the location, we can then go to one of the other locations and go down and just copy all the days that we are closed. So what we would do here is go into the location that we created, which was our last one here, and what we would do is just go and pop in the information over here. Then here what we would do is add our suggested time, which is 9 o'clock, and then we can save and close it. We'll then just go check on one of the others just to make sure that all of our settings are correct. And if we have a look here, we can actually see that these are actually all correct now. So we'll save and close. We'll then go down to the particular one. And then what we want to do is do all the pickup and drop off locations. So what we would do here is just go through and pick up all the pickup and drop off locations that we would allow. So that way, when you select a pickup, you will have the following drop-off locations available to you. All we do is select every single one to make sure that we have chosen them, and that way all the combinations are available. If we don't do this, then we end up where we have some of the locations being grayed out and we can't select them. So the one that we do not select is the choose your location, so that people can't accidentally choose it. Okay, so now what we've done is we have actually created the location here. And let's go in and see. We're happy that everything has been done and is the same as the others. And what we need to do here now is just make sure that we have selected all the locations on every single one of them. So what we do is we would start at the top and work our way down. And just make sure here that choose your location is not chosen and our new option is in. That way it would be available. what we need to do is on every single one, just make sure that that last location, or that all locations are chosen. It's quite a long-winded process. Unfortunately, that's the only way to check everything, just to make sure that all our new locations are chosen. So by doing this, every single location has both options available. Unfortunately, this is the way it gets done, little by little. And then once we've captured them all, we're happy that we've got the whole lot. And then we come to you, I only use that portion of the address. So I'll just go back in there and tidy that up so that we don't have more than that portion of the address. And now we seem to be on the same page with all of them. So we're happy that they're all there. And now what we can do is just have a look. We'll keep the order as it is. And everything should continue working fine. Once we're happy with this, we would then go to our pickup and drop-off fees. So what we need to do here is now make sure that for the new entry that we've done, we have a pickup and a drop-off for each combination. So what we would do is go in, create a new pickup. So our new pickup is this, and we're now going to do it a duplicate fee. The same applies when it's inverted, and we start then at the very top. When this option happens, it needs to work the same both ways, and it would cost 25 euros. It's not a daily cost, and it does have VAT applied. Okay, so we've done that one, and this one is now available on the system. We would then go and create the next one. So again here, we make sure that we choose the correct one, and what we want to do is choose the next one down. It applies inverted, and here we're going to charge 45 euros for it, and tax is applied at the normal rate on it. And what we do is we go down and we do each and every single combination this way. So every single one, we choose the new one that we created so that we know, and then we go down to the next one down the list. Both ways. In this case, it's again 25 euros and no tax applied, and that's it. We can move on to the next one. So go through to the next one, we choose the one we created, and we go down to the next one on the list. Applies both ways. Again, it's 25 euros, and it has normal tax applied. We're happy that we haven't chosen anything wrong, and we go through and we start with our next one. Again, choose the newly created one, our drop-off location. We now go to the next one on the list. Both ways, and in this case, it's again 45 euros, and that's our tax rate apply. So we've done Calito. We go down to the next one. We choose it, move to the very end, and choose the end. Then we move to the next one that we're doing. The last one we did was Calito, so we choose the next one down the list. This one here is 35 euros. We enter 35 euros, and we choose our tax, and we save it. We then go down to the next one, choose the newly created one, then go down and choose the next one on our list. In this case, it is 40 euros. It's inverted, and we choose our tax rate, and we apply. Then go to the next one, do the same thing, scroll up to the end, go down and go to our next choice down the list. Our next choice down the list is €35, and it has tax, and we apply it. We then go down, choose our next one. We go to the bottom of the list, choose the one we applied, go down, and we choose our next one. The one we just did now, we did Funchal. We'll do Funchal Port both ways, and it is €35. Tax apply, and off we go. Then go to our next one, go to the bottom of the list, come through, and the last one we did was our Funchal Port. Go to our next one. Our next one is €45, and we then save it and move on to the next one. So when we move on to the next one, scroll down, we select it, go to our drop-off, and we go down to the next one on the list. Both ways. This is €40, and we apply our VAT, and we pop it in. Then go down and we create our next one. At the very bottom, we come down and we've got to choose our next one. In this case, it's going to be €50, and we're going to have a tax, and we're going to save it. So our next one we'll do now, we're going to go down, select it, and we're then going to go in and choose the next one down our list. Again, both ways, and in this case, €45, got tax, we save it. We then go down and we do our next one, all the way to the bottom, choose it, and we go down and we choose the next one. Both ways. This one is again 40, and we choose it and we pop it in. Then go through, we do the next one, then all the way to the bottom, and we choose it. We then go through and we choose the next one that we need to do. So we would go down and do Santa Cruz, move it across, and it is 40. If I look at that one, we've done that one already, so we go to the next one, and it would be 50. And we would add our tax, and we would save it. And we have a look. Yes, we did do it correctly. Santana was the last one we did. We come across, and we're going to choose this one, and we come down. We're going to go down, and we'll go to just after Santana. This is 50, and we would select it, and we would save it. If we have a look at it here now, we haven't repeated, so we are actually okay. We would then go do our next location, go all the way down, select it, and then we're going to come down to our next one that we did. It was the last one we did. So now we've got the same pick up and drop off, and it works both ways. And it is going to be 50 euros, and it's going to have 22% on it, and we save it. Now what we want to do is we want to check ourselves. So we can actually see it's from here right the way through to there. Huh? So what we would do now is we'll go back to our pick up and drop off locations, and we have a look at how many we've got. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 locations. So we have 17 locations. Now what we're going to do is make sure that we are dealing with every single combination. So if we have a look at it, we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So there it is. We have our 17 locations. We recheck 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 locations. So in other words, we have catered for all the combinations. So we are happy that we've catered for all the combinations. Now what we want to do is go to our cars list, and when we go into our cars list, we want to go into all our active cars. We would go into the car now, and now what we want to do is make sure that we have everything chosen. So there's it. We've chosen the location for that one. We would save and close. Go to the next car. We go down and we have a look and see that we've chosen all the actual locations that we want. There we have. We also just want to make sure that it is repeated on both. And we're happy with it. We save and close and go to our next vehicle. I'm not doing the inactive vehicles. I'm only doing the active vehicles. So we would then go in and go down to our next one, and we would go and make sure again that we have everything chosen. And when we've chosen it, it is on both pickups and drop-offs. We save and we go to the next vehicle. And so what we do here is we're going to go through every single vehicle to make sure we've done it. So we've done the Corsa Turbo now. So our next one is the Kia Stonic. We go into the Kia Stonic and we go down and we make sure that we've chosen it, it's repeated, and we would save and close. So we've done the Kia Stonic. Next one is our Dacia Sandero. We go into our Dacia Sandero and we go in and we do the same thing on both and we save it. So done the Sandero, we would come down and we've got to do our Seat. So we go down to our Seat, and again we'll just go down and make sure that we have selected all the ones that were applicable. So we've got all of them there, and what we would do is after our Seat, we would then move on and do our Kia Picanto. If we've done our Kia Picanto, we go in and we go through, make sure it's there, and we save it and close. We've done our Kia Picanto, we'll do the Crossland. Once we've done the Crossland, we go through and we have a look and we make sure it's chosen. It's there. And we move on to our last one. We go to our last one. Let's go into the list. And we have it there, we have it there, and we close it. Okay, then what we want to do is we want to do a recheck. So we start on the first one, and we go through, and we just pop it up, make sure that we've chosen everything except the We Come to You, and that's our last one selected. So that one we're happy with. Okay, then we're going to do our 25s. We're going to go through and have a look, and we can see that they are all there. So we'll save and close. So we've checked both of those. We're then going to do our Turbo Edition. On our Turbo Edition, we're just going to check through them, and they are all there. So we can see there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So they are all there. And we're then going to go through and we're going to check out Kia Stonic. We check out Kia Stonic. We can again see that they are all there. We can check it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So all 17 of them are there. So then we'll go to our Sandero and we'll have a look through it, and we can skim through and see, and we've got 17 here again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All 17 are there. We would then go down and we get to our next one, which is our Sandero. And again, here we have 1, 2, this is our Seat, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So we have 17, they are all there. So when we've done our Seat, we can move along and get to our Picanto. We have a look at our Picanto, and we see we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All 17 locations are there. Then what we would do is we would go to our Crossland, and again the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All 17 locations are there. So we would go through there and go and have a look at our Opel Corsa automatic, and we would count them as well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So all 17 of them are there. So we're happy that we have them available on all of our cars. So what we've done is we've covered all the avenues. What we're going to do is go to our main website, and we're going to open our website. So if we have our website, we click on our box to select, and here we can see we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. All 17 locations are there. So if we select one location, it will default to that same one. But if we go through and we have a look here, we can see nothing is grayed out now. So the only one we can't choose is choose your location. Okay, because we want to force choosing a location. The location is not available for choice anymore. Okay, so that's in a nutshell it. We can just randomly check and just make sure that nothing is grayed out that shouldn't be grayed out. And we've catered for all of them and it works in both ways. So that's basically it. So if we go in and do a car now, so we've chosen that, we've chosen our drop off. We then go and we're going to choose a date. We're just going to choose a date randomly sometime during the year. And we're just going to do from one day to 2 days. So go through that. We then do a search. And there we'll get a whole bunch of cars. And what we can do is just choose one at random. Go in and have a look. So we're happy there. If we go across and check, and there, if we have a look at it, we can see there our drop-off fee is in it. So what we can do here is just go to a few cars and just check them randomly and just see what has happened. It is available on all of them. And the whole thing is to just go and check a number of the cars and see whether it is applied. Go through, we can see that it's applied. So what we have is we have the whole lot done and dusted, and we are done.